For this lesson, we're going to be talking about equations of perpendicular lines. There are a few things that we do need to remember. First of all, the equations must be in y equals mx plus b form, where we see the m is the slope, just a reminder, and the b is the y-intercept. Also, perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal slopes. So let's look at two examples so that we can see what do negative reciprocal slopes look like. With these two equations, notice I have y equals 2/3 x plus 2 and y equals a negative 2/3 x plus 7. Well, I am looking at the slopes here. And notice they are reciprocals of each other. And when we say negative reciprocals, we are saying they're actually their opposites. So here we have a positive slope, and here we have a negative slope. Let's look at the other example. Y is equal to a negative 2x plus 2, and y is equal to a 1/2 x minus 1. I'm going to box my slopes. Here we start off with a negative 2, and notice that, the negative 2 always has an understood 1 under it. So this slope of a line that would be perpendicular to negative 2x plus 2 would have a slope of 1/2. And if you look over to the side, here is our first line, graphed in blue. The y equals negative 2x plus 2. And the one graphed in purple is the second one with a positive slope. Y is equal to 1/2 x minus 1. And we do see that we know that red box means that those lines do intersect and they are perpendicular to each other. Well, what happens if you're given a problem that says, write an equation of a line that passes through point negative 3, 3, and is perpendicular to line y is equal to 1/4 x minus 3. Well, let's mark our text. So we have an equation of a line that passes through this point, and I'm going to label it my x and my y. That's extremely important. It must be perpendicular to this given line. So we're going to start off and we're going to have to find our slope, and we're going to have to find letter B in order to write the equation in y equals mx plus b form. So looking at the equation that is given to us right here, that slope is 1/4. Well, if I want the new slope for my perpendicular line, it's going to be m is equal to the reciprocal of 1/4 is a 4. And remember, it needs to be a negative reciprocal or the opposite of what is given. So my new slope is negative 4. I'm going to list my point right down here so I have everything in front of me in order to be able to find the equation of a line that is perpendicular to y equals 1/4 x minus 3. So I'm going to write y is equal to mx plus b. And in order to find b, we're going to use these three values and substitute it into the y equals mx plus b equation. So again, this is my x, this is my y. I love to label it so I don't confuse them. So 3 is equal to, remember, the new slope is a negative 4 times our x is a negative 3 plus b. I have everything I need to be able to find my letter B. So 3 is equal to 12 when we multiply these plus b. And I know that in order to get the variable alone, I need to move it to the other side. So my y-intercept, or my letter B, 3 minus 12 is a negative 9. Again, key information to be able to write my new equation of a line that is perpendicular to what is given is right there. So I'm writing y equals mx plus b because I must always, remember when I put a cloud, keep that in my mind. Well, you always write the letter y. Our new slope is a -4. You always write the letter x. And RB is a -9. So even though there's a plus sign there, since it's negative, I'm going to write -9. So the answer to this problem, as far as what equation of a line would be perpendicular to the one they gave us, this is our answer. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.